This is the ABR Roadshow. I'm Danielle DeTomo, and today we are in St. George, Utah. We are at a restaurant called Peppers Cantina. They opened in 2011 and are known for having scratch-made food here. Also, I heard their margaritas are where it's at. I need all of that in my life. Let's get started. Joining us right now is the owner, Rich. All right, we got something cooking up behind us right now.
Yes,
Tell me the first thing we're featuring today.
Carne asada, steak, fajitas. So it's made with vegetable medley of peppers and onions, and it's added fresh pineapple for that nice
That's
flavor.
different,
It's very
pineapple.
different, but we get our pineapple in fresh every day. It's served with tortillas and rice and bean plate, and it's very good.
So tell me a little bit about your prep process, because I know that's a long process, hours of work. Give us some details on that.
So we butcher everything. So we don't buy anything prepackaged or anything, so it has to be butchered. And then it has to be marinated for 24 to 48 hours. And then it gets stored away. Then it gets ready to load the line. So the meat you're seeing here has probably been marinating for about 48 to 72 hours.
Dude, it's looking like we're getting a little close here. I'm
Yeah,
seeing something being plated.
She's gonna, she'll take it from there and then
Okay.
she'll bring it and she'll finish it because it has to be finished. We top it off with cilantro, tomatoes,
Oh, yeah. It's steaming.
and a fresh lime. We take one of
Step over
these
here.
nice serving spoons.
Yep.
We have to turn it away from the customer so it goes this way so that the customer doesn't touch anything. What we do then is we put the sizzle on and it sizzles up really hot, smoky.
There you go.
And then we take this, and then we take tortillas.
And you don't drop it, all right?
Oh, we've been doing this for a long time.
Right.
We get burned, but we don't drop. So we put that down on our tables. We put this down on our customer plate with the side of tortillas,
All right.
and then that's what they have.
So this is the way you're supposed to eat it, right here, like this.
That's one way,
like,
yeah.
When you walk by tables, you want to see them doing this.
Yes.
Oh, but not dropping on the floor like I
That's
just did.
all right. We have
Yeah.
sweet prunes.
The pineapple is a game changer.
It really is. Now we're just telling everybody what to do.
All right? There's so much flavor in this. Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy. The quality of everything is just like the best.
Yep. Quality of the meat, quality of the vegetables. That's what it's that medley. That's what prep time is. Preparing.
The hours of hard work make this creation right here. My gosh. This is
It does.
delicious. Thank
I'm
you
glad.
so much.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Yeah, there's plenty more for me to eat.
Yeah,
That thing's
you got
terrible.
tons.
That's a shareable plate right there.
You got tons.
I also need a toothpick here too as well. Fill it in my teeth.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, we're gonna get more food made and then we'll sit down and chat. And I'm ready to learn about how this restaurant all started.
Okay.
All right, this table looks amazing right now.
This looks
All the good stuff, which we're gonna talk about it all. All right, so I feel like the first thing you expect when you come to a restaurant like this, chips and salsa.
Yeah.
It's the first thing that gets brought to the table. It's what you're ready for. You have 4 sauces displayed.
good. Well, everything at Peppers Cantina is about mild, medium, or spicy. So you get asked that question on a lot of things. So first, our chips and salsa come from the mild to the medium to the spicy to the lava. So you go from jalapeno-based heat to habanero-based heat. So for whatever your flavor is, the lava can usually take care of you if you're very spicy. So go ahead now.
I'm a little too scared for the lava right now, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be basic with it,
Just
you
go
know.
dip it through, and then you can
But
see. And this is how our food is available, by the way, too. So it's all
So
available,
good.
mild, medium, and spicy. So,
well, thank you very
yes,
much.
absolutely.
Okay, and then of course, next step, because you got your amazing bar area over here, we put the margaritas beside me.
Yeah, that's you got the margarita side.
I'm really intrigued by this black one. I've never seen a black margarita.
Well, it's our black desert margarita. A little charcoal activator in there, and it's awesome. It tastes good. And on to the left of that would be your standard margarita, the house margarita, and it's just a lime margarita. But all of our margaritas are skinny, and all of our margaritas are Cadillac because we don't believe in skinny or Cadillac. They should all be made that way. The recipe is the same as it was in 1944. So we don't change it, and we just leave things alone that are done perfectly.
Since we're talking about drinks right now,
Yeah.
it's kind of interesting because you have like a speakeasy kind of vibe with it.
Well, we put the door in. The bar was completed in 2022. And for 2 years, we've never done anything with the door. And just recently, about a couple of months ago, staff started getting together and thinking, we should do something with this door. And as soon as they started completing it more and more, you hear it on the internet, you hear it on Facebook, people say, they have a speakeasy, they have a secret bar. It's like, well, it's not really a secret bar, but I guess it became one. So yes, it has a nice speakeasy feel. It's kind of fun. And that's why we did it. So we're having fun with that. And, and it does separate the bar. The bar is totally isolated from the restaurant, which is something I like to do, and our customers like it.
Oh yeah, it's a whole vibe over there.
Yeah.
Shout out to your amazing bartenders.
Yeah, the bartenders rock.
Yep, because these drinks are on point.
They are.
What are the other two that are over here? Because these are really pretty.
So this is the Paloma,
okay,
which is basically your margarita grapefruit. And this, I need you to taste this.
Okay, you do need me to taste them?
This is like a pomegranate spitzer. And it's done with pomegranate and pomegranate syrup and forged gin. And it has a very smooth and a very good texture. It's you've seen this is sitting up like this for a while with the foam.
Yes.
It's hand shaken and poured, and strained. And it really adds a lot of flavor, and it's a very, very nice drink.
Speaking of delicious.
Food is all of it.
Let's start with this one. I want to taste test this, see what it's all about.
I'll move that.
What am I seeing here?
Oh, this is our combo plate. So we have a Cantina uno, dos, y tres, which is 1 item, 2 items, or 3 items. Okay. We're featuring the chili relleno, which are all handmade here at Peppers. It's made with very light oils and very light soybean type oils, so that it's not heavy. So it's very digestible and it's very flavorful, and so it's a three-day process to make these.
Oh my goodness.
The enchilada that sits in the middle is a chili verde enchilada. It's green medium. This is red medium. And then on the right side of it is our famous tamales, made with very fresh salsa, masa that is made fresh. Am I doing this
correctly here?
You're doing whatever you need to do. Yeah, that's a green medium on that, and it's a chicken tamale, and they're very good. All handmade, all hand-packed, made from scratch. So
tasty. Oh, and I love that you get a combination. So it's like, I'm craving this and I'm craving this. Get it all together, you know?
You get it all together. You can order one at a time. People usually go around the horn, so you can order the chili relleno one day, but it is a lot of food, so it's good.
And what's the difference between the red and the green?
So the red is your red chili pod based chili. So it's also known as enchilada sauce in places, but we make it with red chili pods. And the green would be your tomatillo based green. There are several different greens in the Southwest that we use. Here we use our tomatillo, and it's made with tomatillos, and most stuff has standard garlic, salt, pepper, seasonings, and they're cooked fresh every day. So one has a more tangier, limey, and the other ones would be more enchilada type flavor.
So where am I getting my spice kick from?
You're getting the kick from the jalapeno that's added. So when you say you want medium, we'll add almost like a teaspoon into the serving and pour it on top. It adds this darker green flakes to it.
Yeah.
And then you got a little bit of spice. It goes hotter than that, and it goes way hotter than that. So
they don't play.
No, it's fun.
Outside, how spicy are you? You feeling spicy?
That's one of our trademark terms. How spicy are you? And yeah, to mild, medium, spicy, or lava.
Okay, I do want to talk about this dish as well.
Okay, this is actually our most famous dish.
Ooh, all
It is very popular. It was invented by me in 2009, just playing around in the kitchen, which is really not difficult to do in this kitchen. But these are what we call beso chimichangas. And beso chimichangas come with an option to have 1 or 2. You have the green sauce again in the red.
Yep.
You have the pork and the beef and the chicken.
Okay, I got the chicken one, I think, right
that's
here.
a chicken. This will be the beef.
Okay.
And what it is, it's a raw tortilla. It's not grilled yet. It's just made with flour, water, and it's raw. They take that raw tortilla before they grill it, and they put the meat and the cheese inside of it.
Yeah.
And then they roll it up and spin it up, and they drop it in the fryer. So the actual tortilla cooks in the fryer, and it gives it a very unique taste to it.
Yeah,
got a little heat in there?
I mean, it's
got a little medium heat.
I was saying, we're like, woo, that's good.
It's good.
Yeah, everything, you can tell that everything, you truly take your time to make it taste the way that it tastes. You can tell the prep, marinate, getting everything marinated, all the juices, you can really tell that it's you put some love into it. As far as Peppers Cantina, what is it about your restaurant that really, for this past 15 years, that has really stood out to the community that you think you've just brought to this community?
Well, one of the things we wanted to bring was that value promise. The promise of good quality, really clean restaurant, right? Good quality,
Even the
spotless.
bathrooms.
Even the bathrooms,
Check 'em out.
spotless, clean. We're really into the details and making that promise and keeping that promise to the community that says we're not going to slouch, we're not going to lower the quality. If things get expensive, we're not going that way. You know, we're gonna promise you that experience as much as we can deliver it, and then have that relationship with the community, and then with some success that we've had, be able to help the children play sports, which is a big charity of ours, and just help where we can. And once in a while, it's either feeding a team or doing something, or whatever we can do in our community to help. We try the best we can. We try to be good stewards in the community because it's important, because we live amongst our neighbors and friends. But on the other hand, we're a business, so we have to keep our promises and keep the value and keep that quality and keep it at a fair price.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I am gonna end it trying the lava. You think that's doable or too much?
That's not enough.
Not
You
enough.
gotta put a little bit more on there.
God, there we go.
That's enough.
You do it good then.
Oh,
Well, he
yeah.
wanted me to do it.
That's easy stuff. It's nice, isn't
I
it?
think I'm fine.
Yeah, you will, but give it a second.
I mean, yeah, like I can feel it. Like it's dancing
hot.
around in there, but
And it's it's a real nice riser too, because it doesn't really sting you at first. It just keep eating it, and then you just
Now
start
listen, if
raising
I would have
it.
done like a big normal sausage, like it'd be a whole different story.
Yeah,
but I was a little baby with it.
Oh, you're fine.
But
And a lot of people order this with their food, and they'll just take a spoonful and just pour it on their food and eat it like that. So
it's doable, but work your way
yeah,
to
be
it.
careful.
Start small like me. Start small like me. Anyway.
Yeah. Black Desert Margarita.
Black Desert Margarita to help me out. Thank you so
You're good.
much, Rich, for having us. We've had a
Thank
great
you
time.
guys for coming. We appreciate having you guys.
The spice is definitely in my life now after eating here at Peppers Cantina in St. George, Utah. Everything was a burst of flavor today. You have to come and try it out for yourself. All the food delicious, and those drinks, oh yeah, where it's at. They truly are one of America's best restaurants. And for the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danyel Detomo. I'll see y'all next time.